Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with some more Digimon ReArise, and today I got a Clash Battle showcase for you guys. I normally don't do Clash Battles, but I do plan to start doing them. Just, I guess, do different teams, test out different strategies, see what can survive most, do most damage, and hopefully that'll be helpful for you guys. But today I kind of wanted to, just for today's video, I want to showcase a team I've been using. I really do like it just because it does so much damage. I've been going full aggressive. This is the team I've been using. No healers, no like other type of support. Just brave hard hitters doing their support for each other. Let me just go briefly what they do, or why do I have them. I don't have the most optimal plugins for all of them, as you guys would be able to see. I just kind of splashed it in together. I don't worry about putting optimal plugins on my Clash Battle teams because it's not a big deal. I know that I'm going to do a lot of damage regardless. If everybody had more optimal plugins, yes, I would do a lot more damage. But I think this is fine, like I said, for the most part. I worry more about plugins for my PvP teams, to be honest. But yeah, let's go in. Saberleomon, he lowers the cooldown timer for your moves, which is great. It does it one time for all their moves, so I basically activate all their strong moves, and it cuts it down. So it's like you got a chance to activate them twice, which is really good. Also, he lowers your opponent's defense, which that's really strong. It lets you do even more damage. It increases your critical rate. That's not a big deal. And then the poison, sometimes it helps to chip away. Sometimes no. Power, it's always good to increase your power by a little bit. But saberleomon never stays in the field so long, so there's a problem with that. Gallantmon, he's kind of new. I kind of put this team together ever since I did get Gallantmon because, well, I always kind of had somewhat, but I used more support. After I got Gallantmon, I went like full aggressive on it, and it's worked. It gives 30% power to all allies in its passive, which, it stacks up with whatever boost may come. It doesn't do anything special in its sub. Its sub or main, it survives more with its main, but it's just mainly to be a hard hitter by itself too. As you can see, I even have a pinpoint on him. Not even worried about that. Have speed, crit. Like I said, not most optimal, but the tech reduce it comes in handy, I guess, in certain raids. And the removes buffs will come in handy sometimes, but mostly for his main skill and the power that he gives everybody. Omegamon's a big obvious. It does double damage crit. Increases all allies' power by 40%. It's really strong because it stacks with Gallantmon's passive. And then the power resistance. This is like, I guess, one of the like main key components. Well, they all work. The whole point is to pump myself up and lower my opponents. As you guys see, bronze plugins. And for him, I managed to get the disc for the ancient plugin for wargreymon when I was doing Underworld. I do plan to do videos on those too, but only when I get something good. But because the chances are kind of like rare. He's there mostly to be a hard hitter. If I can have him maxed, I will have him maxed. I'm not sure if I want to spend stones. I still gotta see if I want to save my stones for a future Digimon or just pump him up for Clash Battle. Because my Clash Battle team does so well already how it is. I'm not too stressed about pumping him up more than what he is. He's there for lowering your opponent's power, which is good. It also increases his own power, like saberleomon, but mostly it does a lot of damage just by being there. It's single targets. That's the main reason he's there. And we added aerial Paildramon. I used to just add a random bonus Digimon, but for the sake of this video and like how I noticed, how much damage I was able to do on the level 10, I thought like, yeah, this is pretty good. He's just there straight up just to do damage. He also got lowering your opponent's defense by 40%, which is good because like just in case my saberleomon gets knocked out, at least have someone to lower damage. And he's not gonna survive for long. I don't even have most optimal plugins with him either, but he's like a free to play version of the wargreymon, but wargreymon's so easy to get because the step ups has been there for the longest, so there's that. I do recommend getting him if you guys don't have anything else, because he's just good for Clash Battle. And I do also just save my arrow Paildramon. I would also suggest it. Um, but yeah, I really enjoy this team so far. Let's head over and find a Clash Battle. Actually, I'm gonna have to add a cut because I have to find one here because unfortunately myself, I haven't encountered a level 10 Paildramon only because I really haven't done Clash Battles like that. I haven't really been focused. I've just been doing the support because there's just so many right now. But let's head over to that. Alright guys, I found the battle. Let's go in. You guys are going to see the order of sequence that I usually use. Most of the times, sometimes I just let it autoplay, but when I don't, I use saberleomon just to lower defense. And then I use my omegamon first, his main skill, because obviously it's the move that does the most damage when it crits. And then I use his sub skill to lower his power resistance. So with that, I just buff them all that I can, and then I just use my strongest moves from all my Digimon. So the cooldown timer ability like resets. It's really cool animation too, omegamon. I really do like that animation when he's partner. But then aerial Paildramon will activate. Then I'm gonna go back to gallantmon. My saberleomon went down, but what's his name? Usually what I see, I'll probably do that in a bit. And then when I do get lucky, the special resets. That's why it does help to have your friendship higher level, just so like you can fill up the special bar real fast. You see, when I mentioned earlier, when my saberleomon goes, I kind of activate the lower defense. However, I prioritize the strongest hitting moves, just because so it could reload faster and then do more damage. Whenever one of my Digimons that doesn't have the sheet like a strong defense, like I know my omegamon and my gallantmon have like the biggest defense because of their abilities, the shield and the limit. Like aerial Paildramon, if he's going down, I'll use his move just to make sure he put in a move. Let's see if he survives. Like right there, he'll activate it because I know he's gonna die. So like if I had the cooldown choose between two, I would choose his instead of a stronger hitting move, just to maximize the damage because he's gonna like get knocked down right away right now. As you guys can see right here, I'll use his move over gallantmon's just because he's about to lose, and then just gallantmon just uses his, and that's basically my strategy. It's just full on power, lowering defense, and all that, and hoping I fill up the special bar because that does do a lot of damage. And that's how I defeated a level 10 just with the Brave Digimon. It's pretty cool. I do enjoying this. It's easy to auto battle. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. I'll do later Clash Battle videos later on. I guess different ways, different team setups. And hope it helps. Hope you guys like the video. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.